Lene here, and I'm here with Rodrigo. I've talked about him a little bit in the discussion boards. He competed in the national championship for CrossFit in Chile in the Masters category, and then a month later, competed in a half Ironman. And we're going to talk today about goal setting and how we've worked to use that to create a mastery-oriented atmosphere within the team, and then how we are going to continue to focus on that to improve the environment. So, Rodrigo, I want to talk about our lead up to Woodstock, the national championship, and the Ironman. What was the focus there as we were leading up to that, as far as your goal orientation?
Well, I think the first is, for many people it was strange to set a goal, going to compete in CrossFit and a half Ironman, because everybody was saying like those are completely different skills. In my perception, it was just like I love trying new things. I like to test myself to see how can I achieve something I have never done before. And just, I don't know, I think it helps me mentally to just try to do something I haven't done before. So in my case, for example, CrossFit, it was the first time I went to a national competition. So that was something I really wanted to do long time before. And I had already registered for the half Ironman, so I said I should just keep with both. And obviously the biggest challenge was how to set a proper target, not to get frustrated in the process, and try to focus on what I really wanted to achieve, which was I wanted to perform well at both, but it was really try to have like a very good balance of both, like distance, strength, skills. For me, that was like the most fun part of the process. So, honestly, for me, it was just trying to be at a competitive level in both events, and just to go out and try to put myself how far could I go.
Yeah, that's great. And that kind of follows in with our goal setting as far as, when you came into the nationals qualifier with a back injury.
Yeah.
So with that, we had to kind of readjust our goals, right? Focusing on just doing your best. And how did you feel about setting those goals that were more performance and process related, as opposed to, hey, I want to win the qualifier?
Yeah, I think initially it generated a little stress because I'm very competitive just naturally. I want to go and win and be the best, but really when I got the back injury and I put that in perspective, I said well, I'm just gonna go through the process. I need to stay healthy, and that takes you really to the essence of what it's all about. I think just to a lot of things, a lot of obstacles are always gonna come, and that takes you back to just compare with what you're doing, to think that all the training, how you face all that, it just keeps you improving, even if you win or not. So in the beginning it was stressful, but then I think I learned how to go step by step and just focus okay, this week I just need to try not to feel pain, try to go through the training and go step by step in the process, and just thinking that I was going to compete in both CrossFit and triathlon. It really breaking down into short-term goals, I think. Yeah. And trying to celebrate or to feel good with every week something was achieved. So it was really a switch in the way of training as well.
Yeah, sometimes that can be a good catalyst for change.
Yeah.
You take a step back and reevaluate things. I know that we evaluated our goals very much, and you kind of talked about it just now on a qualitative basis. So, okay, how are you feeling this week? were we working deadlifts with no pain in the back? How was our technique? And looking back, how did you feel about the evaluation of those goals or setting of those goals? Because we really didn't put any numbers on anything. We just kind of said, hey, let's go forward. And now as we move forward into the Open, sorry guys, so the Open starts in about a month, and it globally ranks all athletes. So you start with the Open, which is open to everyone, moving on to regionals, and then the championship. So moving forward, how do you think you'd like us to change some of that goal setting to still keep in mind that we're focusing on your process and your performance and your technique and quality, but also kind of putting numbers on things?
I think the biggest challenge of focusing on the process instead of like a specific measurement is I've always been used to measure what I do. I've been a football player, I've done CrossFit, triathlon, but every time I train, it's like specific goals, measures, distance, times. So going into process, I think it's really switching the entire way. You need to focus like after every training, really like being proud of what you have achieved, even if it was not the best weight, the best time, just because you've been following the program. Another thing that we discuss is for me, like traveling and meetings and all those changes, it has made me learn that I just need to focus on just to keep me training and keeping the sports and just to be out there trying to compete. For me, that's already an achievement. And I need to be honest, I'm still in the process of really feeling like proud of myself of doing that, because I still want to win, I still want to. So at some point, yeah, like measurement, I think it always, at least for me, helps me a lot to say, okay, I've gone through this point to this point, and that's always good because you feel like you have an outcome out of the training. And on the other side, you need to, like, I think you need to go a little bit more into the thinking process of, okay, what have I achieved? If it's not the weight, it's not the timing. So go back and learn, like, well, I just, stay on the training, even if I had to cancel, I had to move a training, I had to cancel another one, but I moved this and that. So I think like giving myself the recognition of staying that way is something I personally need to improve, but it's something that after doing these changes, I think it helps a lot looking into the future, because it's a much better way to face not only sports but also life. I mean, you cannot just control everything, so you need to adapt and you need to feel good on what you're doing. So, about improvements on the measurements, I think, having measurements, again, it's always helpful to see some progress. I think it's important to, at some point, go back to some basic reported measurements, because in the end, those are also indicators that make you feel good, and also it helps you understand how far you've come or how close you are to what you want to achieve, which when you're only in the qualitative, it's much more difficult. So I think it's just a learning process at some point. I think when you get mature into that process, probably it's easier.
Yeah.
I'm still in the way.
Well, how did, also kind of extrapolating what we've been talking about, because we're just talking about you, but in the team, how have you felt about their perception of how we're approaching the processes? Because one of the things that we're really focusing on, besides team cohesion, team building, is really recognizing that each step is a little victory. So if one of the guys sets the goal of getting a bar muscle up, that, hey, getting those chest to bar, getting your transition down, and then finally getting the bar muscle up, but each step leads to that bigger goal, and each step is also something that we celebrate. So how do you feel about the environment of the team, the attitude of the team works towards that from the perspective of someone who's actually a part of the team as opposed to a coach?
Yeah, I honestly I think it's a great environment because it switches like I used to train in another box back in Mexico a couple of years ago, and it was more competitive because we were a lot of people that everybody wanted to go and compete. So when you were training, even when there was some support, but there was also like frustration by a lot of the teammates because they were not lifting the same, they were not getting the times. So there was a lot of frustration in the process, and I think that's the biggest change. That in here I feel a much better environment because everybody is really cheering everybody else because they have just made their first muscle up. Even if the second time they didn't get it, it's like they know they're in the process of getting it. And I think the result is also clear because we've seen a lot of the people just coming back and staying after the training, trying to get that additional muscle up to get the handstand walk or a any new ability in CrossFit, and everybody's just like getting more enthusiastic, like saying, "Well, we've learned a lot," and it's just trying to let everybody go at their pace, and that way everybody can really feel much stronger in the process. So I think that the goals have been achieved, and everybody is seeing that, and that's becoming, like everybody wants to learn something new because everybody is just helping the rest of the team to achieve that.
Thanks. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.